The girl never uses public transportation when she goes out, because all she needs is 2 rice stalks for the wild duck mom, and she can ride it across the river. It is not that the duck is big, it is just that the girl is very small. Her name is Binkaton. She lives alone in an old house deep in the mountains. This blanket full of holes is her most valuable possession. Since her grandma passed away, the ribbon on her back has always been crooked. She goes to the city to work every day, even though she lives alone. She always turns back and says goodbye before leaving.
行ってきます。
Because the city is far from the countryside, the wild duck mom cannot swim that far. Binkaton brings acorns and waits at the bus stop. Before long a big bird will fly over, grab the ribbon on her back, and fly straight into the sky. Binkaton is actually very scared, but there is no choice because this is the cheapest way to travel. She only needs to give the bird 1 acorn. After finally reaching the city, the job board is already crowded. Binkaton is too small to squeeze in. Luckily there are dirty and tiring jobs no one wants. She quickly takes them like treasures, so she can survive with these jobs. For example, staying inside shoes to remove odors, lying inside fridges to keep food fresh, jumping into cups to clean drinking water, or climbing into rice cookers to make rice smell better. These jobs are all very hard, but Binkaton never complains, because after finishing she earns a bag of rice, so she does not go hungry tonight. Seeing how hard she worked, the boss gave her extra today. To reward herself, Binkaton went to a shop, wanting to buy a pair of pants with cute patterns, but they were too expensive. After looking at her empty wallet, she went to the discount section. She searched for a long time, and finally found a cute pair of printed pants. Binkaton felt very happy. When she got home it was already dark. Only then did she have time to make a fire and cook. She earned a lot of rice today. She also put the long charcoal on her head into the pot. This makes the rice smell better, with wild vegetables picked from the mountains. Even though dinner was simple, she was thankful to the people who gave her work.
いただきます。
After a full day of work, Binkaton went to sleep early. When her grandma was still alive, she was a carefree child, even though she had no parents. Her grandma took good care of her. Back then her ribbon was straight, but fate was cruel and her grandma passed away, so she had to face life alone. But Binkaton never blamed the world. She treated hardship as training, because her grandma once said, the lower you fall the more you should smile. The rice she earned last time ran out quickly, so Binkaton had to go work in the city again. But today was her birthday. She held a simple ceremony at home, and then set off full of energy.
行ってきます。
Today the bus came late. The big bird might have been busy, so it sent a crow instead. But the crow thought her acorn was too small, and rudely threw her onto a tree. She was left dizzy, and accidentally knocked into a passerby, so she quickly stood up and apologized.
ごめんなさい。
The little girl did not blame her, and seeing Binkaton's injured leg, she kindly took out herbs to treat it. This was how Binkaton made her first friend. After they arrived in the city, Charcoal was also very small like Binkaton, and could not squeeze into the crowd at the job board. But she was smart. She asked Binkaton to take off her hairband, then wrapped it with tape, carried Binkaton on her back and rushed into the crowd, and stuck the job notice onto it. This way they finally got a less tiring job. They did not work in the same place, so they split up. After a hard day, Binkaton finally earned a bag of rice, just as she happily headed home. She tripped over a piece of bamboo. All the rice spilled onto the ground. Binkaton felt very wronged. Tears started to well up, because rice mixed with dirt cannot be eaten. Luckily Charcoal arrived. She helped Binkaton gather the rice, and used her clever idea again. Charcoal brought a sieve from home, because rice grains are bigger than dust. The rice was separated successfully. After finishing, Charcoal invited Binkaton to her home, but as soon as she entered, she received birthday wishes from